Hello. At NHS Change Day, we're always looking for fantastic projects that are going on around the NHS, particularly things that are doing something similar to ourselves or that we can work with. And we're a bit biased. We think Change Day is great, but also one of the most fantastic things that the NHS has established in recent times is NHS Citizen. And I'm here with Catherine Howe from NHS Citizen and Olivia Butterworth, Head of Public Voice from NHS England. Catherine, for people who aren't familiar with what NHS Citizen is, tell us what it is.
Okay, I'm also here with the silent colleagues behind, also from NHS Citizen, and we've been asked by the board of NHS England to figure out a way of making sure that patient and citizen voice, whole people's voices, actually end up being really part of the decision-making process, both to hold them to account, but also to actually start to connect some of the great ideas and conversations which are already happening. So NHS Citizen is a way of working differently, and it's a way of working differently from the ground up, not just from the top down.
Brilliant. And Olivia, from NHS England's point of view, what's the value here of NHS Citizen to what you're doing?
So the board of NHS England have to be able to have a conversation with the citizens that it's providing services to. And we have to be able to involve people differently in the way they engage with their own health. We want people to be a part of that conversation in a really active way. So we have to work with the board around how they are able to hear this and engage with that. You've done that with Change Day, about how people respond to and react to this differently. And that's why I think there's a kind of a beautiful marriage thing that we need to think about. How maybe not marriage, we need to be in a relationship between NHS Citizen, between Change Day. But this is about people mobilising, taking control, taking actions that they have within their gift to improve the NHS and to improve our own health.
Brilliant. Well, obviously, so officially this is not a marriage, but Catherine, this isn't a marriage proposal, I'm afraid. But the one of the ideas that we've got, what you've seen on the NHS Change Day site this year, is we've had campaigns that people can join. And one of the things we'd like to announce today, that as the first announcement of one of the new things we're going to be doing for Change Day 2015, is for Change Day 2015, we are going to produce the Citizens Pledge. With something that comes from the grassroots of citizens, not just the NHS staff, about a great idea that everybody can coalesce around. And we'd like you to do it for us, if that's all right, Catherine. Are you up for the challenge?
We would absolutely love to, because what we find with NHS Citizen is that there are so many people who just want to do things differently. And that's not just about people outside of the NHS, that's people within the NHS as well. The more that we can connect people together who want to do things differently, I think the better we're going to be. So we would love to work with you on that.
Brilliant. Okay, so Olivia, obviously we'll get a prenup sorted out between the two organisations, and you can take that as a pledge. And so watch your space for the Citizens Pledge as the first initiative for NHS Change Day 2015.
Thank you.
Thank you.